research be aba. Okay, research no aba no. What is happening is that the NPP's primaries are basono. A lot is happening on the grounds. I don't maybe catch you, maybe a Dr. Bawumianam, right?
Yeah, sure.
But there's a new report aba. And when him say NPP no so emuno internal contest no I heated up. As long as you open so the general secretary.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Many JPA so make his announcement.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, you better na ye di home come. You better who you message here. Na ya share. When you say global info analytics for the omo de ba.
Musa Dankwa
de ne ba. They say Onua be popular. The most popular poster in this country right now.
Until say bia Ebibu came one day, no. Onua. Until say,
and you obi adwuma o ye no o bomb pay say Ebibu came.
O say you were a titru almost 30 people like Uncle Benefsim one day. Oh, those time no.
That Uncle Ben waka just we jai.
But Nancy no e form Nancy dey won't antinka. But those time no say Benefsim a post no or the better one ma Anton found. What I say?
Meje?
Or the better one quantum say yes. I Jumaya Abrantia serious. But on the bedu level benefina or the post ne bar na atwa fa kakra. Or the bar na atwa fa kakra. And she then sisu ye. Enti ma amount for a confidence or munya won mu say a beneficent will give you post Anton found and if you amount for a believe you know more trust more need you more or you na asate say a drop down. What I say? And you know every level be no na say election be ba to me frɛ obia keke. You have to call a beneficent. Yes. Say o frɛ no. Na ogina dwunche no ma analysis no not or the post no yeah no not or the attack amount. Odibo ma na fa. But every level be na say na I'll try and then find a bonga crank there. But only say Ejuma no Oyana edu level bia.
Okay, find a boy say.
See Kasa o find a boy. What it means is that at some point na or the post ne buy Fabium. Oka ebiwa etumi be hon kakra. Ebiwa to say fa hon kra. Na I say ade na tia fa nchen. Nti ade na me sure say ono aso tena ase ehun ye. Sin na maybe hu say okay. My man relax when it come to post. Nti oba hwa na say on share that in your post.
The big story. 95.1.
As any post, you know, I say on share that in here. And then the end of the man.
I mean, Uncle Better to pay. Mean Casa wa baby. A human day wa baby pa.
Yes. No,
some trade human in the no, why ye be papa.
Why you papa? I'm telling you.
Yechiano. Why you do baby?
Uncle Ben
so to us.
A bit more to us. Ha. And Tisiano. Our star boy when it comes to post in Ghana now.
Musa Dankwa.
Musa Dankwa.
Okay.
He's a star boy.
5.1. Other star boy, I say where you the whole.
Yeah, on the Ciano. Ciano, all the 2 man for the 2 man. Let me just say, until say, Abia.
And understand is different. Every month be out the biba.
What's at the end there, how? Say energy no Hong Kong, dear. It's good to me.
Now, the latest one I obey, Dr. Evans Gyan.
And then I'm a channel.
And right now, head off.
Yes. And then I'm a channel.
A solid power.
Yeah. A solid guy.
Dr. Evans Gyan said NPP presidential primary second public research report as at September to October. Yeah, you woman. My main kind the introduction ne kakra. Data source. This follow-up poll conducted between middle of September. And the first week of October 2025 builds directly on the August 2025 baseline to capture evolving delegate sentiment within the new patriotic party ahead of its presidential primaries. The primary goal was to measure changes in candidate support, regional alignment, and the strength of undecided and undisclosed delegates following intensified campaign activities. The analysis focuses on identifying shifts in delegate preferences, regional concentrations of influence, and the strategic balance between leading contenders by applying both worst case and best case scenario models.
Okay.
The study establishes analytical bounds for interpreting delegate alignment, providing stakeholders with a reliable tool for strategy, forecasting, and tactical adjustment. Now, sample and data collection. Data set and sample. Total delegate of 204,894.
Okay.
93 as at October 2025. Sample 26,150 delegates, making it 12.76% of total population. Non-response 6,282, 24% of total sample size. Unreachable, outdated, wrong contacts, unavailable, could not engage at the time of the call. Okay, and wama ni nyina the statistics are a wasa a yini ho nyina or the amount. Now, scenario construction, two models. Worst case scenario. Allocations were computed under the conservative assumptions, minimizing favorable responses for each candidate.
Okay.
This scenario approximates outcomes if undecided or undisclosed delegate ultimately break against leading candidate or remain uncommitted. Best case scenario, allocation were computed under optimistic assumptions, maximizing favorable distributions. This scenario approximates outcomes if undecided and undisclosed respondent disproportionately align with leading candidates. This dual scenarios establishes an analytical range, lower and upper bounds, within which actual delegate alignment are most likely to fall. They also highlight the sensitivity of projected outcomes to small shifts in undecided and undisclosed polls, which, although numerically limited, can prove decisive in tightly contested regions. Limitations. While extensive measures were taken to ensure accuracy and representativeness, a certain limitations apply. Okay. And was stated the limitations, no, the methods, so was stated. Now, let's deal with the real figures.
Okay.
And for the worst case scenario, what are two scenarios? Two scenarios, no, back on a worst case scenario. The atosume no a best case scenario. And research now, why you know the population size. We are now about the sample size. What day? Now, what your analysis now, Baby, say Kobani say result our D to Gano. And near must say the ma candidate ni kra ni jinabia ebe say. Okay? For all the candidates. Anna face Kobani say
and near
ma candidates ni nyina no a wo mu jinabia no ebe say. Okay? A fay on placing much emphasis on the fact say as part of research we no womo ni omo kasa ye ni bi ebi wo ho a or ye undecided. Onyan si jinaye nipa ko beto aba exactly. Obi nso ho no ma we decided. E wona adwem se o beto ama so mesi ana obenten.
Okay.
But one person obe disclose. Enti wo no ye from mo undisclosed. Woni baby obeto na bako but one kan cho ma wonye dem. Exactly. And ye wo mo nso a wo munyan si jinaye. Wo munya nye wo mo adwen so meto ama Dr. Bawumia ana meto ama Kennedy ana meto ama Brian ana Dr. Duchum.
Okay.
It is afo ni nyina ho. Now on make Dr. Evans do ya make analysis no to the point say wo fa undecided for no, wo fa undisclosed for no. Okay? Now wo fa wo mo ye decided. Woman in baby on beto mo abako. Any baby on more disclose so beto mo abako na. What can you now bomwa? The best case scenario, no, how does it feel like for all the candidates? And the worst case scenario, no, how does it look like for all the candidates?
Okay.
The American what you
yes,
say.
yes, yes.
And he said the bear a tier for BTSA. Now, national results in this is the breakdown. Candidates. So, worst case scenario 90,369. Okay. Worst case scenario vote no and no make a show no. And no you Kennedy Agyapong. Eddie no. So, worst case scenario no. For all things being equal, worst case scenario no.
And Yama Uncle
you know. Kennedy Agyapong is likely to do some 90,369.
69, yeah.
Worst case share, about 44.11%. Best case vote, best case vote, about 110,226. And only at the best.
Yeah.
And at the worst, 90,000.
90,000.
Okay? And the best, will give him a percentage share of 53.80%. Okay?
Yeah.
A change margin, 9.69. Okay? And the Kennedy Agyapong. Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia. Upon the Dr. Bawumia the worst case scenario, obetimi a puli 80,956.
Yeah.
Representing 39.51%. Okay? And then the best case vote okay? 65,996,000. 65,996. Okay?
Yeah.
Representing 32.21%.
Yeah.
So the difference, minus 7.3.
Yeah, minus 7.3.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now, yabebani ahwe interpretation, because on Dr. Bawumia there, I'm saying, say, the best case, is not giving us the numbers. The worst case vote, quite higher than the best case scenario.
Yeah.
And the reason for the negative difference, Dr. Evans Dia will have to explain to us.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, over a year, Dr. Brian Agyapong. Worst case scenario, or secure 12,874 votes, representing 6.28%. Then the best case scenario, amount 16,943%.
Yeah.
Okay, representing 8.27%. Dr. Oseya Weduchum. The worst case scenario, 6,549. And then the best, 8,996, representing 4.39%. Kwame Agyapong, engineer. Okay? Worst case scenario, Obenya 1,758 votes.
95.
In the worst case, 0.86%. Then the best case, Obenya 2,732, representing the best case, which is 1.33%.
Yeah.
In all, the worst case vote in Bomwa, we are looking at 192,506, representing 94.00, so 94%. Now, best case scenario vote, stands at 204,893, representing 100%.
100%.
Okay, and no. Now, was it not? The remainder account for undecided and undisclosed responses, which is the 6%. And between the worst case, and the best case, there is a difference of 6% be a and no constitute one more undecided. And no more say undisclosed, maybe a better and the ACO. And what graph now, then what it tells you that at the national level, Kennedy, the worst case scenario, 44.11%.
Yeah.
And the best case scenario, 53%. Okay? So what it means is that, say, worst case scenario, apply. What it means is that none of the candidates and bet me the 50% plus one.
Dabi Omunya.
The secure majority of the votes.
Yeah.
Good. And in the worst case scenario, say a beko runoff.
Runoff.
Per the figures are
which is possible.
Which is possible.
Yeah.
Okay? Because Brian Agyapong Brian Agyapong is doing some 6%. Again, what's another 6% be a outstanding
and no one change.
And one change, woman undecided. And at the same time, some of them so almost someone disclose it, maybe on better more back.
Yeah.
The big story. 195.1.
Now, Dr. Evans Gia come by say the best case scenario. The best case scenario. The best thing in Annie say Kennedy Agyapong be 53%. 53.8%. What it means is that if any of such conversation happen, now data where your data, as I say, you're taking it serious. What it means is that in the best case scenario, Kennedy Agyapong be winning election.
Which is Obey winning just one time.
One time by 53.8%.
Yes,
worst case scenario. Worst case, no, a runoff because woman you now 50%.
And Kwame, me who say about your way, it's most likely say omobeko runoff because Brian Agyapong at the ahwadin bi ababesha reason pa.
Okay.
Over certain kind of energy be or the room. The aspect of the way are active when it comes to any delegate ending komo or kwan komo die nensamo kania die so be here to we follow ni nkoma on ni delegate ni dia e bi on mo kwa otumi ko to bomb bi otumi to bomb no beto no wonu be ba won to na ni dini asate no bi ebo ni dini a strategy is part of it. It's an intentional agenda be on one set a man.
Okay.
Intentional. What said that's okay. This is what I'll do. Maybe I make be a many delegates, bedding Comobiano. I send me to me tobacco be film because at part of say me communicate to the audience around the world within Ghana. No, I send me Dean Brian Agyapong no so no. It didn't to me cut down a man for to me so. A man for to me so many. I say yet abo me din pa.
Okay.
Na yeba tabo me din a. And then I say me the one of the things
creative controversies.
I say to me creative controversies be ma me ame ho. Enti insem ni bi ho no ma intentional. I mean kantum.
I said that no any sir.
Ma sheda ma men sheda kantum na me din ne nko. Enti no enta member na say 31st January ye kwakọ to aba no. Not for nothing at all. No, me me a governance vote to be a honum dada. 5.1 based on Medina
Econo.
And you know, with the energy crano and ne ebano sikasam soa osanso kuraja and you know so okay kasa nema we na esisi ani a obe ha adwene and you know post we by na me hu so o third no na enya me hwanwa.
Okay. Now, see, Dr. Evans Gia, the interpretation, no. Kwame, yen kosro, pushi kosro, na pachobe to me a journey on Facebook. Na yen say. Now, I say, Kennedy Agyapong maintains a consistent lead nationally, widening his margins in the optimistic model, while Dr. Bawumia's share declines. Okay, Brian Agyapong, Yao Ose Educhum and Kwame Agyapong exhibit marginal upward movement. Okay, the interpretation. No.
Okay.
Now he goes further to state, say Kennedy Agyapong records the highest gain of 9.69%, while Dr. Bawumia experiences the steepest decline of -7.3. Minor increases for Brian Agyapong, Yao Ose Educhum, and then Kwame Agyapong indicate incremental regional consolidation. And what it means is that Osha the other candidates know any woman so it is coming from their respective regions. Regions will be Brinano, Asha say a woman airline. Okay, and
with their candidate,
one more panel, and maybe a Western region can decide say we are going for this candidate. Bono Betumia decide say we are going for Dr. Bawumia, or we are going for this, and that is what it means. But Sadia Mekai and Ma or the post number, and what Monso, or see way no final one the beba
abra omuna amayom campaign no
over 80%,
over 80%
across the country, over 80%.
Yes.
Now, ending of December, they call second week of January. No, now one the final
one.
And no, a beba no be predicted we win and Tom Fahon. So I know
na on na one hwe ni ya na say ade no book ma na fi de AI bibi no
and also it's the confusion about
yes
prediction the ban come out na e you say who win now relax
pe
feel ko lusu a o see ewie mu am
asem befa wase enti no anyone be on my and some of these things sometimes just to prep us you as a candidate or as obi a wo ye your friend aspirant no say na ma we ni na eba prep so okay ma me ye adwuma de ne ebia wo level a adwuma no me ye du no ebia enso ani enti ma me entitled mu kakra ebia ABC the way no mentumi nye ya ahade no mentumi fanka ho eni nti na ebia edi post ni ba out a ebia me wo number 2 na number 3 enti na eboa ma utumi ye adwuma de ne more enti no ayi na ma wo ne ba I'm expecting that supporters no mudi aspirant ne chi no mo mfu
okay
ebi ho no a omo fa ne too personal then they are attacking nipa now no say na da je say make kwa research no they are more no then they rather attack them no enema wo ne ba they are rather prepping you, they are telling you that no edwuma na wo ye na bia enko from ye
okay
and to double up
all right.